Alright, chains, fellas. Let's talk about them. Now, I wanted to start off this video by just saying that, um, this is strictly my opinion. I haven't polled anybody, I haven't gone around and done a ton of research, but it's just my opinion and just some observations, that I've made. Just, with jewelry and whatnot. And I'm not like a big chain guy, but, I thought I'd make a little video about it. And to me, I'll start off first and foremost. I think like if you're wearing jewelry as like a self-esteem booster or something that you feel like you're nothing without it. Like I see a lot of guys, especially in the urban community, they wear these earrings, and sometimes I get the impression that they wear them and like without the jewelry, without the bling, they just have no self-worth. They feel like that's what makes them stand out. That's what makes them something. And if that's you, this is not the video for you, because I think jewelry is to accessorize, and I really honestly don't feel like wearing a chain is probably the best look each and every day. I think if you're wearing like a religious piece or something like that, that may be something you may wear tucked under your shirt. Sometimes I wear this chain actually tucked under my shirt because it's a statement of faith, and it's just a reminder for me, really. Sometimes I wear it outside of my shirt, as I'm doing right now. But I'll start off with length, or with metals actually. I am a guy. I don't think there's anything wrong with wearing gold, but I know there's some girls who absolutely think it's wrong. At no time should a guy be wearing gold because of the pawn star look, or the mobster look, or the fat guy stigma with the fat guy with the belly and the chain stigma, Mr. T, whatever. But I think done tastefully, you can wear gold. And I think sometimes it depends on where you're from. I think if you're from a more metropolitan area, it is more acceptable, like New York or Chicago, LA, those kinds of things. Even Atlanta, but even a mid-sized city. But I think if you're from a small town, probably not going to be something that's looked upon, favorably by the ladies. But take for instance this chain. I think I could wear this. This is straight. This is silver, and this is 24 inches. This is a diamond cut rope chain. I think I could wear this in gold and in silver, and I think it would be okay. Like I said, I would not wear it every day. I pick and choose. Now, if you're wearing a chain where it has like a pendant on it, where it's like a coin with, Saint, whoever on it, and that's something, that you wear or your relative gave you, it's passed down, that's appropriate. But I think if you're wearing it outside, as an accessory, I think you want to, less is more in these situations. And I'm sure you've heard that. Now, obviously, I would say, if you're going to wear a chain, make sure your watch, like I have, and your chain are the same color. If I wore a gold chain, I would not be wearing a stainless steel brushed watch. I'd wear a gold tone watch or an actual gold watch. Um, Starting with length, to me, this is like the perfect chain to me. To me, this is a 24-inch chain. Like I said, this is a diamond cut rope. I prefer ropes, and I like diamond cuts because even though this is small, this is like 2.5, 3 millimeters, maybe 4 millimeters. I'm not sure. But with the diamond cut, it just gives that extra sparkle, and that gleam, and obviously the pendant's going to be depending upon your personal preferences. I really am not a fan of cross pendants with diamonds in them. I think they're really tacky. I think a chain with a diamond pendant really, if a woman has on something, I've seen women with a like a solitaire and like a gold pendant or something like that with diamonds. But I think dudes wearing diamonds, diamonds adorning dudes, I think it's for women. I don't think it's for men. But I would recommend wearing it with a plain tee, a tee like this, or with minimal, designs and things like that. Just keep it simple. I think this is fine. I could wear this. Like I said, this is a 24-inch length. But again, I think ropes are good. I would probably stay away as a guy from snake chains because I have a snake chain that's the same diameter, but it looks more dainty and it looks more feminine to me. So, the diamond cut really gives you that, that sparkle, and then obviously the pendant's going to be upon, what you're trying to project. I wouldn't wear a pendant bigger than this because I think this is like the right size, maybe something even smaller. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. And you can also, dress it up a little bit. But again, I think, wearing something like this, and then also when you're wearing gold, some girls don't think any jewelry on guys is good. Like I said previously. But I think, I think that's up to you. And I think if you're trying to get girls and stuff, it's kind of like a job interview. You may want to keep it neutral or very minimal because it could be a turnoff. But I think if you're in a relationship or you're a pretty confident guy and you really embrace your style, just do it. And if she's turned off by it, so be it. I mean, you may or may not have been planning to be with the girl, but, even so, like if she doesn't like your style, then, you're going to do what you want to do, whether you're in a relationship or not. If you're a confident man, you may tweak some stuff. She may have some good points, but for the most part, you're going to do you, and so you want somebody who's going to accept that. So, on to the next piece. So, like I said, I would recommend wearing a chain like this just with a plain shirt. You could wear it with a V-neck because this is long enough. I have a 20-inch chain. I just don't feel like that's long enough. I think if you're wearing a coin pendant, maybe that you keep tucked under your shirt, that's fine, but that would probably hit about here. And to me, that's just not long enough. If you're wearing it over the shirt, again, if it's a family heirloom, something that really means a lot to you, that really shouldn't matter. But I'm speaking from in terms of accessorizing your look. And obviously, I have on gray pants and just a plain black shirt. Again, the watch needs to match. That is a must. And if you're a guy wearing glasses, I would recommend keeping neutral glasses. I have this pair with a black frame and then a gold tone frame that I wear with browns and whatnot. This I wear more with blacks and grays, obviously. You want to keep that in mind too, because that's going to be important to your look and bringing things together. But I'm going to show you just another variation on this style, which I think looks pretty cool as it is cooling off. And this is something that I wore in Vegas when I was out on the strip, and I thought it looked pretty good. Check it out.